Hello everyone, how's it going? I hope you all are having a fantastic day. Today I'm going to be showing you guys some teams I made using the same name update and like a bit of a guide on how to use it, especially for free-to-play players and how you can really maximize your options. I know I'm a bit late on this, I'm a couple days late, but I wanted y'all to experiment a bit with the same name update, and I forgot to mention these teams are free-to-play friendly with the newer events that happened, like the I don't know, the 6th-year anniversary or the GT event, not GT event, but GT celebration at the beginning of the year. It's all teams that you should be able to make if you've been playing since the beginning of 2021. First team, I mean, it is crazy what you can do with the same name update, right? Realm of Gods. You can run, I mean, UI Goku with UI Goku, but I mean, if you don't have, let's say, this support Supreme Kai, I mean, you can run this free-to-play UI Goku, which we got in during the login bonuses of the anniversary, right? So this is if you pull the LRs, and I mean, this guy is old enough that, this guy is old enough that you probably pulled him, and he's not too hard to come by, so I mean, this team could get you far. You got two stackers, two of the best units in the game, and he's not that good, but he's the only weak point of the team, so. And you can do something like this, right? Run two Brolys, right? And then with this Broly, you can run movie bosses and full power as a leader, so you really have a lot of options. If we look at the roster of full power and movie bosses, you can add some Universe 7 units. I mean, Cell is on there. The LR Roshi is on there. Just a lot of variety that you play around with. So, and it's cool because I mean, Gohan works well with, I mean, Broly's. I mean, they're Saiyan characters, right? There's like typical Super Saiyan characters. For your floaters, you can really like decide to go Saiyans, androids. You can really shoe in some characters that you have that could survive in difficult events. So. And then we have the GT team, right? You can run this LR Goku, which a lot of people have him because he's on like every banner that ever existed. This Dokkan Fest Goku, who's like, I mean, no, like 4 years old. We have both of the Gojitas. This Gogeta is going to have an easy A at some point. He's the first T-War that I ever rainbowed. And he's going to be really, really dominant. So you're going to be able to run both of the Gojitas. But on a team like this, if you are someone who has been lucky with, GT units, well, this is a sort of team that you can run. So, I mean, this Pan is free to play. He's free to play. I mean, a lot of people are going to have the Tech Super Saiyan 4 Goku, so really a lot you can do with this team. Obviously, the roster is even bigger with the Goku version of this Dokkan Fest as a leader, so a lot of ways you can mess around with that. Then we have the final trump card, but more of the fusion team, right? You can mix some fusions. This UR right here, he also was one of the first, either the first or the second. Both of the Gojitas were my first T-Wars that I ever rainbowed, and he's okay. He can get you through most of the game. And I know this is like a pretty advanced player team, but I mean, if we look at Final Trump Card and Fusion, hey, it's me after editing. I realized that on the team I forgot to add the Int Super Gogeta, the Int EZA Super Gogeta. He's also a good option for the team, and I know a lot of people like him, so. I mean, it's all about like rosters, right? The same name update just like expands teams like immensely. So pretty cool what you can do with these teams. Now I went. It's pretty similar from this team, but like you can do a full UI Goku team, which is good, right, for free to play players. I mean, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 4 free to play units. This guy's pretty old, and he's just gotten his EZA, so that's pretty cool. This, I mean, he was the main LR of the celebration, so probably 80% of y'all have him, if not more. But you can also like do a bunch of stuff like Gohan. I know a lot of people like Gohan. You can just put him on there. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Goku, right, as a rotation, totally working. with UI Goku as a leader. So really a lot you can do with this team, and since there's a lot of free-to-play options, I think a lot of people will be running this sort of setup. So you can see how the same name update just allows you to like really conquer the game with a lot of very attainable units, right? I mean, look at this team right here. This is like 2/3 of the team is free to play, right? And this team is good enough to get you through most of the game, I'd say. I mean, Roshi is a dominant beast. These two are dominant beasts. I mean, all of them are beasts except this guy that can be like a glass cannon, but he has a high chance of evading enemy attacks. So that's like 50%, and that's pretty good. So yeah, this is like my guide, if you will, the same name update. So hope you guys enjoyed and you found that useful. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.